Hello. Okay, going back.
Yes,
So actually, going to my story, Toy, sometimes I couldn't understand that student, okay? Because aside from she speaks so fast,
yes,
speaks slang, okay? That's why sometimes I told her, "Oh, excuse me, can you repeat that? And can you say it slower? Can you say it the normal one?" Because sometimes I couldn't understand you. And she said, "Okay, teacher." Okay. So that's what they actually communicate, okay? It's very, very fast. But in this particular lesson, Toy, the audio that we heard just a while ago, he spoke actually the normal one, okay? That's not the faster one, Toy. Remember that? If you happen to meet a person that talks very fast, maybe you can say, "Oh, sorry, I can't understand you." Because there are, yes, what is a native English speakers that they speak slang and very fast. Like for example, "Where have you been? Where have you been? What's your name? What your name?" They keep on asking that. "How old are you?" Okay, can
yeah,
you understand what I'm what I'm talking? "What your name? How are you? What have you been?" So that's what they say that, okay? But in this particular audio, it's clear. We can understand what he said, okay? Okay,
yeah.
next. We
But
have,
yeah,
yes.
the children in UK, she cannot speak English.
Actually,
She needs
they
to
can speak
study.
English. Yeah.
Why she needs to study with you?
Again, that particular student studied me Filipino actually because that particular student was born and raised in London, but
Hmm.
her parents, okay, her mom is from the Philippines. So that's why her mom wanted her to learn English, to learn Filipino with me. Okay? But
Yeah,
of
you
course,
speak
she doesn't
Filipino.
understand. She doesn't understand Filipino. So that's why I speak to her in English.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
understand.
So
Yeah,
that's the reason I have a double lesson to her. English and then Filipino. I have to speak in English and I have to translate that in Filipino. So we have a hard time understanding each other. Okay?
yeah,
Because first, the way she talks. Okay? Second, she doesn't know Filipino at all because she was born and raised in the United Kingdom. So that's the problem. Okay. But I'm happy that now she could speaks to me in English, in Filipino. Yeah,
yeah,
she's good already in Filipino. Okay?
yeah.
That's why she said she keeps on always, "Oh, teacher, would you like me to teach this one? Because I don't know how to understand this." So that's her language. Okay. So let's continue, Toy. Now, we have here, you visit Osaka. Okay, let's say for example, we have to put that one in a situation now, Toy. Okay, now let's go to Japan. Okay, have you been to Japan? Have you been to, not yet. Okay. If you are about to choose, if you will be given, let's say for example, 1 million. If you will be given 1 million, would you like to go to Japan? Would you like to visit Japan?
1 million.
Yeah, if you are given 1 million, let's say for example, someone gave you 1 million. Oh, Toy, go to Japan. Would you like to go there?
Yes, I would like.
Oh, really? So
I want
that's also
to.
your dream? Is your dream is going to Japan? Uh
Yeah.
actually, it's not my dream country. My dream country is Switzerland and New Zealand. Okay? The first one is New Zealand. I would like to go to New Zealand actually, Toy. I had a student, I had one student in New Zealand, Toy. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I had this particular student in New Zealand, and
But
he keeps on teaching me things about the life in New Zealand. Okay, and according to him, oh, teacher, if you wanted to come here, I'm willing to help you.
oh,
Okay. And one thing more, okay? Sorry, I'm going to speak or to tell you some stories. Could it be okay?
okay,
I was
okay.
already interviewed yesterday, Toy,
Yeah.
by one of the representatives from Thailand.
Uh,
Vietnam, not yet.
yeah,
I was
don't.
waiting. Yeah, I was waiting for my application in Vietnam. Okay, but no one called me up yet. But
Yeah.
yes, but in Thailand yesterday I was able to be interviewed from one of the or from the principal of one school in Thailand. And he said, okay, you just have to wait for our for the email if you passed or not. But when I asked him, oh, how's my feedback, sir? What is my feedback? What do you think? Did I answered your questions correctly? And are you satisfied with my answers? According to him, yes, you did good. According to him. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. So I'm hoping, okay? I'm hoping that I can pass, because if I will pass the interview, they will going to send me a what is one? A contract, okay? If I will going to, yes.
Contract no need to the offer letter.
Yeah, offer letter. Contract is also part of the offer letter, okay? Yeah, offer letter first before you have to sign a contract, right? So offer letter, and that offer letter, that would also be
Labor
reflected on
contract.
the contract. Again?
Teacher, labor contract.
Again?
Labor contract.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Actually,
Because
that's
later they can change now all the labor contract. They review your long time. For
mm,
the offer letter, I think the short time.
yes. Okay. So
Yeah.
if I pass, they will going to send to me that offer letter. If I sign, that means they will going to help me process my application, my visa. They will going
Yeah.
to, yeah, they will going to what is one, to help me processing my visa here. If I could pass. Okay? But I'm hoping, hopefully, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck
Next.
to you.
Yeah. Okay. What about you?
Not yet.
Not
Contract.
yet.
Yeah.
They're not yet calling?
Yeah, not yet. Because
Oh.
again, they will call me on the 1st of February. But
Oh.
now, still not.
Oh,
I
have you make a follow up with them?
not yet. I not yet contact with them because I think they my salary high for them. You know,
Okay.
last time I talked with you, they want to find the candidate have to speak Thai, a bit Chinese language.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I only talk with them my
Ni hao
with
ma. Just a little bit, right? Ni hao ma. Okay. So
oh,
they prefer a Chinese or an applicant knows how to speak Chinese.
for with the candidate can speak China and can
Mm.
know the insurance industry, so very difficult to find.
Oh, but you know the insurance industry because you work for that. So you have the edge,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
The only
yeah.
problem is you don't know how to speak Chinese, right?
Yeah, you know, isn't in the Vietnam only uh, some 10 companies with the another company you can call with the 10,000 only.
Oh,
So the industry, insurance industry, very difficult to find the candidate or the,
okay.
yeah, have experience.
Yeah.
So like that, I also a little joy.
Yeah, but still don't lose hope, okay? You have to apply. You have to apply still, okay? Find another company to apply. Actually, frankly speaking, Toy, I was able to apply 2 years from now. I keep on sending applications. And
uh,
yeah, and one of these days, if God will help you, and if that job will be yours, so God will going to give you that no matter what, right?
yes,
Okay, so you just keep on asking God about the blessing, that one day that particular job will going to land on you, right? Or look at me, 2 years already. I keep on applying, but just yesterday, I had an interview, right? So I don't know. Okay, I don't know what will be the result. I am going to inform you or update you if I will be hired, Toy. Okay?
I also have to find from the company on the internet.
Yes.
They contact with me, but after I ask them about the salary, about the social insurance. Now I get the employment allowance from the government.
Yeah.
So so because last time I contribute social insurance
Yeah.
high full salary.
Ah,
So now some company in Vietnam company,
yes.
they not contribute in full the salary for
Wow.
you. So mm, uh, not useful for me. So
Yes.
I choose stay at home.
Yeah, that's
Wait
correct.
for
Because you are experienced, okay? So you are most experienced. So that's why do not go to that level, beyond that level, Toy, okay? Actually, there would be one. Don't you worry, okay? Don't lose hope because you are good in that particular field. So someone will going to hire you because company actually they want that employee, okay?
yeah
Because they don't want any more training, a lot of training, because they will going to spend also money for that in training new employee, okay? But sometimes other companies, because they don't have enough funds, maybe, so they cannot afford to pay your salary, right? That's
yeah
why you you want them, or they want you to be hired, but because of their financial stability, they can't afford. So that's why they turn down sometimes people, right?
yeah.
But don't you worry.
Um,
Don't be discouraged, okay?
I have to get the employment from the government to September of this year.
Ah,
I so
wow.
slow to
See?
find.
Oh, you just have to wait for that. Oh, see?
It's the reason I not yet try to find the new job.
Yeah. Oh, see? So you will be working in a government. Oh, that would be good. So this coming September. So at least you have to do first. You have to make a bond with your family first. Okay? Until such time that you
Yeah.
can work, right? Oh, that would be nice to hear, Toy. Okay? So just wait for that. Just wait for that. So that would be the right timing, okay?
Yeah, because
Oh,
now I get the employment allowance high. If I
mm,
go to work with the Vietnam company, they will contribute social insurance lower. So
yeah.
not good for me to work. How I need to work. I stay at home and relax
Yes,
and do family child work better for me. Yeah.
correct. Because you will going to travel, you will going to spend also money for that in traveling, and then your time. So it's not worth it, right? It's not
Yeah.
worth it if you were going to accept that work. Okay. Okay. Actually, me too. There's a lot of company wanted to hire me, but because of the salary that I demanded to them, according to them, "Oh, sorry, can you lower down your salary?" I told them, no. If that would be the case, I would rather stay at home and do online teaching, right? Because if I am going to accept the job, I am going to travel. So I have to pay for the expenses. I have to eat, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
the lunch is not free, so you were going to buy. So what happened to your salary? So it's just only like that remains to you during the salary period, right?
Yeah.
So why don't I, right? So I just rather stay at home, do the online teaching, right? There's
Yeah.
no what is that? You cannot spend for your what is one for paying the fare, okay? You just have to pay only the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
and
I
the
stay at home.
electricity.
Stay
Yes.
at Yeah. Now stay at home. I think the better I go to work now. So I think if you available to work, you have many so much the choice for the new job. You know the company when they interview you, they
Yes.
need you come there to work soon. They don't want to wait you 1 month or 2 months or any time. Yeah.
Yes, right. Okay, exactly. Okay, because
Uh,
yeah, actually. Okay. So, oh, that would be a it's a blessing, okay? You will going to work in a government in Vietnam, and that would
No,
be
no, no, no work in the government Vietnam. You know, monthly when I work with group by my company, example,
ah,
I have example my salary 10 million. They
okay,
contribute social insurance for me 10 million. So now I get 60% for
from
the,
the government.
yeah, from the government.
Okay,
With
okay.
the employee now I say some I guess can guess now the government will pay for me 9 months. So
Okay. So I
I want to
understand.
get on because you know if I work in Vietnam company, if my salary 10 million, they only contribute for me only 3 million, you
Oh,
know. Yeah, so
oh,
slow. I don't
yes.
want to. So this the reason I don't want to work with
Accept.
the,
Yes.
the Vietnam company. I want to join
In
the apply.
international company. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ah. Oh,
yeah.
there's a lot,
The
Toy.
reason
There's a lot.
I study English with you. You know, with the uh, uh, Vietnam company, they talk so much. They want you work this job and anything they if they want. So with
Ah,
the foreign company, they didn't know Vietnam law. You know, you can
yes.
talk with them. Yeah, you can explain with them. You can show with them the serial and degree. They if they see, oh, correct. They agree with you. With Vietnam, they
Oh,
want to you try another case, you try
really?
another, yeah, you know, very difficult. I don't want to work with Vietnam company. I have
Really?
vision. I have so much here with the work with the foreign company. So this the reason now I want to study English
Yes.
to apply to the foreign.
International. That's
Yeah.
correct. Yes. Okay, you are right. Your decision is right, Toy. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at you now. Okay. Actually, the way you talk, okay, there's just only a little bit twist. Maybe we can be able to do that. I can understand what you are saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's already clear. So you are near to that to understand the English language and communicate English language perfectly. Okay, just a little. So we need to improve a little bit. Okay, very
Yeah.
good, Toy. And
That's
one of these days, you are going to land a job. Okay, then choose a job that the company owns by English, okay, by
it.
Americans, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that you can be able to use the skills that you had learned in English, right? There's a lot, Toy. Actually, there's a lot because in Vietnam, because I read also um news in Vietnam, okay, because I wanted to learn to I wanted to study the culture of Vietnam because in preparation for my application, right? So if ever one day they will be hire me, okay, so I can go there. So I can now blend with your culture, right?
Yeah.
If
Oh,
ever, if ever. That's why you too, that's a good decision that you enroll in an English class because that would be a plus, okay, in your
yeah.
future job hunting, right?
And but
Yeah.
you want to work in Vietnam or Thailand? You
It
think
depends. It depends. So whoever
on
calls
your
me,
first?
yeah, whoever or whatever company, is it in Vietnam or is it in Thailand? And then they hire me, so I will go there, whether Thailand or whether Vietnam. But Thailand, I'm still waiting for my application, but no one called
Yeah,
me up
yeah.
yet. But of
Mm.
course, when will be the end of the school year in
In
is
Việt
it
Nam
yes in Vietnam? When will be
end
the
of the
opening?
end of the school year in May.
In
End of
May.
May. End of May.
Okay. So this is the right time for application because it's January, February, March, April, May. So it's good to apply now, right? Because the opening is on May. So the start of the
Opening in the September. End of
ah
end of May.
September.
September.
Okay. So that means I have to wait more. I have to wait more, right? Because it's going to be September. So they will going to have an interview maybe right after the end of the class, right? The end of the
But
school year.
but with the internal school, they some school not just give the day the same with the Vietnam school because you know it's the Australia school they will choose the time same with the Australia, not the
Ah,
same with Vietnam. You know the time not the same.
mm,
Depend on the school you apply. Mm,
okay. Yeah,
yeah, not the same.
that's why I saw some schools that
Yeah,
they advertise already, and then I saw also other schools that when I apply they replied, sorry to inform you that we already or this the teaching position that you applied is
mm,
already filled in. So that means they already hired.
yeah.
Okay.
With the internal school, they take leave more than Vietnam. More than Vietnam
Mm.
school, you know, they have summer, they have the autumn, winter, and it's the season,
Oh.
yeah, the season. For they I think they study 2 months they have a vacation.
Oh, okay. So, there's no definite day or month to apply. So you just
Yeah,
have to apply and apply, right? Okay.
yeah,
We don't know. So we don't know. God is yeah, maybe God will just going to know everything, right? If that would be our, so that will be given to us, right? So we just have to wait, okay? We just have
yeah.
to wait for that. Okay, Toy. So we will going to continue this one, Toy, on Monday. So the
Okay.
date on Monday is 13. Okay? So we will going to study again on February
Yeah.
13. So that would be Monday. So we'll see you again on Monday, Toy. And
Yes.
please, if you have time, you have to record your homework. You just have
Yeah.
to, yeah, and send that one to me, okay?
Okay.
So, do you have questions so far, Toy?
Yeah, no more questions.
No more. So, see you again. I will going to send to you our recording at the Skype, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you so much. Bye-bye, Toy. Okay, bye-bye.